Shit happens sometimes, you know. You know. Shit happens sometimes. Oi, oi, oi. Let's do this. I realised, by the way, my number plate on the car in the background was Mr. H, and I really like that. Oh, I'm ranked 6,000 in Sweden. 5,768th in Sweden and 300k in the world? I've done 4 courses, what do you mean? Dude, people really struggle to get golds, huh? Damn. That's nuts. Wait until I come across an ice course, I'm gonna struggle to get a fucking medal. No, what timing? Okay, we're stuck here for the rest of the stream. It was kind of long as well. A bronze. That hurts, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I actually did surprisingly well, considering. Yeah, well that's not doing it, is it? Okay. I got this. I just gotta remember literally everything to do with the ice physics and not spin my car. That video was amazing, N10. How did I do it on the first run through and now I can't do it anymore? Hey, here have it. Thank you very much. It's actually a really good time to give you hearts, right when I've just started a new one. I appreciate it. 29, dude. I don't know if there is any of these numbers that are going to freak me out anymore when I see them. Like, we're at the point where it's just horrifying. Hello, how are you? The fact that that was close says everything. We're fine, just came back from work. Nice. Am I? I'm here. It's been good, but also a bit of a day today. Okay, the first corner I cannot do the same way I did the rest of them. It's slowly kicking off in Gamma. Oh yeah? What's happening? Got lucky with a few stashes, and now you've got medium armor you can repair. Ooh, very nice. I went up that way way too violently. Yeah, I did. I'm struggling to remember how I even got some semblance of control on the ice, to be honest, other than just slowing way the fuck down. I need to shave off 3 whole seconds. Dude, people can't do the ice courses either. That's good to know. The fact that I got a silver and that put me in the top 5k. People cannot do silvers. Or ice traces, so. Wish you could do the campaign multi and see each other's ghosts. Just have a massive ghost. That would be very cool, yeah. Car98K is a really good shout. You join right now and pwn me? Sure. Sure you would. You placed top 100 on a track once? Was it an ice track? Because before, with ice tracks, you said you're lucky if you even finish. Talk about get a medal. And I do have a silver on this at the moment. That's lost it. Have some rather tricky missions that require a good DMR or a good sniper. R98, it's a good sniper. No, it's not the best, but it's good enough. It's probably pretty good for the zone. Need to repair it and get a scope. Run out of logs and you're 10k away from 115. Nice. That's really unfortunate with how close that is, but that's real good though. vastly depends on what level. For Crimmy, probably not terribly too low. Gold on the ice track. Boom. Get fucked, ice. Hey, you Chisel, how you doing? It's going good. It's going good. Top 3,000 in Sweden. I'm pretty happy with that. Entire first lot done. Look at that. Golds across the board and an author medal. Oh! Because I'm totally in Sweden. I can dream. Damn it. I can dream. Oh shit, it's turf, yeah. Gonna kill my fucking speed. This isn't turf, this is plastic? Oh my god. So many things I was not introduced in the tutorial. Fucking plastic water? Wouldn't be a good modern tutorial if it taught you anything. Oh, I read anything rather than everything, but everything makes sense as well. I prefer anything. Oh shit. It's okay. It's fine. Tell us hidden mechanics? No, I'll find stuff out as I go along. More fun that way, right? I get to learn. Power of learning. I'm actually genuinely surprised that's a bronze. No! Literally the exact same spot. Oh, that's so funny. signs have a meaning? No. No, I don't think they do, actually. Signs are more of a suggestion, you know? Fuck. Okay, don't clip the sand, and that actually would have been kind of good. Cock. It's improvements. Small improvements. That's all I need. Dude, people... Maybe there's just... You know what? The likelihood. There's probably just not many Swedes who play this game. That's the truth of the matter. If I set it to GEB, I'd be getting stomped on right now, probably. Cock. I'm still just shy of the silver, dude. You motherfucker. Not happy with that one. Not happy with that corner that didn't go as well as I wanted it to. What level is this? Level 6? I think? Yeah, level 6. PB, yeah, how depressing is that? PB and a medal up on an attempt where I fucked up so much. Close. Fucked up less? I don't know if I fucked up less. I fucked up in different places. That was fast as fuck. I don't deserve to get away with that. Look at this shit, man. Wee! What? Amazing. I saved 2 seconds because of that bullshit. That one's a little bit too hard, yeah. I wasn't even trying to copy myself there. I just straight up lost a shitload of control. Improvement, and it looks cleaner. At least. I still need to save a second. Oh my god. It's that first corner. A lot of it. This corner right here. Me. There's a tip you want to give, but you're afraid of the back seating. If you're ever afraid of it, then the best answer is probably, pardon me, to not say it. Oh shit. We need a PV emote? I feel like that might give the wrong impression. I appreciate you holding it though, Hedgie. I appreciate you holding it, rather than just letting it out. Because I know it's hard. You saw a yellow name and assumed, Mace. Honestly, not an unfair assumption in this chat. This course is a toughie. No, I don't have the traction to pull that off. Okay. Ignore that. You're downloading Trackmania, Mace. Nice. Hey, Grants Curry. Is that a woohoo, Yuji? Nope. I am my worst enemy. What do you mean, Fredo? I'm racing against myself. Yeah, it's my PB. Not race against myself. If I race against the like thing that preemptively shows you what the gold time is, then I'm gonna learn stuff through watching it that I otherwise wouldn't have learned organically, you know? Timed out for using one emote, even though it said excessive use is forbidden. Crazy. You love the instant restart the game's made for speedrunning. It really is, yeah. Well, that's the thing, mate. The point of a game can be speed, but the game cannot be well made for speed running. As, like, weirdly counterintuitive as that sounds. Like, if you had to quit, go to exit, go back in every time you wanted to, like, restart the course, you know? There we go. Can one load in other ghosts? Yeah. I don't know if you can load specific ghosts of your choosing, but you can load in other ghosts at the very least. There you go. Plastic walls don't slow you down that much. Or curved walls like that don't slow you down, one of the two. To be discovered. That is why I don't want to fight against the ghost. Because if I'd picked a golden ghost, I instantly would have found that mechanic out, you know? Why is my forehead suddenly naked? Because my hair was getting in my eyes and I couldn't see anything? So I got my hair out of my eyes? Weakling? No, it's called intelligence, Mace. You might not have heard of it. Seemingly a foreign concept. Fucking hell. Look, if he wants to be mean to me, I'm gonna fucking burn him to the ground, okay? You want to bring the fire? You better be prepared for when I throw the gasoline. I feel this course. I can do better on this one. I know I can. You're very intelligent. You are, it's true. Oh shit! I got too much speed. That's funny. The driver in that car's dead. Yeah, that one is fucking done. To be fair, he's not the first today and he won't be the last. I think the one I yeeted at, I don't know, 300 whatever the units are in this game, straight into a fucking cactus, probably a little bit more dead. I can do this. I know I can do this. Shit. I need to get my speed under control before I finish that corner there. Oh, there's a copy faster? Wonderful. I'm not reading that. You control seed too much. Oh, okay, it wasn't a copy pasta. Or it might have been. It was written like a copy pasta. Then I already get the gold here. I did, but I can do better, Hedgie. We need not be constrained by the metrics of the medals of man. The improvement of the self is what matters. Sure, it's not one speed is 1 kilometers an hour. If these cars can go 300 fucking kilometers an hour that quickly, that's horrifying. That's what I'm talking about. Again. Well, not according to Base, according to the thing Base copy-pasted. Going for an offer? I want to do better. If I get an offer on this course, so be it. I just want to get a better run than I've got so far. Because I've had lots of segments which are individually a lot better than the total segment. Like, too much speed. Yeah. Racing games don't get enough praise for the technical implementation and making the car control look good and bad, but yes, they don't. And this game is incredibly good for that. Incredibly good. Hey, VS Leisure there. I hope I read that right quickly. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy. Oops, that was a little bit too hard. My... whatever this is. The true unlocking of what Chisel doesn't know what they've started with my true just utter contempt towards myself when I can't improve upon something that I know I can improve upon. Literally the only... No! Surely not. Please tell me your account's like 10 minutes old. Too much speed. By too much speed. Followers aren't in the intended frame again. At this point, I honestly give 0 fucks. You made it in 2018. No. That's painful. That ain't it. What is a me stream without considerable scuff? Mace has a good point. Mace has a good point. I really need to fix that. How do I fix that? I said that 15 minutes after I said you don't have intellect. Ignoring the fact that like 3 minutes after I said that, I did also agree when you said that you're actually intelligent. I'm discovering things myself, Legionnaire. Thank you for asking instead of just dumping it. I appreciate it. That was about to be very sweet between those gaps there, but that's not really what I want. Piss. You don't want to be annoying in backseat. I appreciate it. Some people want to be annoying in backseat. And some people don't want to be annoying but can't resist the urge of seeing someone do something wrong 50 times in a row and it's just like, just do it like this. You know? Which is exactly what Chisel is feeling right now, if Chisel's still watching. Hands removed from the keyboard, specifically not to type anything. Piss. Nay! Representing my Swedish card a little bit too hard, eh? Hard card. Oh, the fucking cacti, you bastard! What do I mean? It's the cactus's fault? It shouldn't have fucking grown there. I was gonna drive there however many years after it grew. Clearly the cactus is at fault. I'm innocent. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Yes! There we go. I'm happy with that. Fuck me, that hurt. It's gonna be painful. This game's gonna hurt me a lot. You did a short bit of carpentry to get to 115. Good, Crimmy. Good. It's necessary. I scare you, Mace, because I'm crazy enough to not get advice in a game that has important tech. But you can learn the important tech for yourself, you know? Like the wall ride thing. No one taught me you can do the wall ride thing, but I figured it out after a while. Because you just naturally realize, when you've gone through the course a few times, I'm 2 seconds behind. There is something I'm missing. You know? You meant other obscure things? Look, shit, the really weird, obscure shit, you don't need it. You probably don't really need it unless you're trying to get the tippity-toppity, right? And I'm not trying to get the tippity-toppity, I'm trying to make myself happy. I'm not out here for the leaderboard. You know, top 10. Smashing it through fucking instantaneously. First try at every map because I've perfected my existence on Trackmania. You can name one pretty woman with the name in itself gives it away. I bet you, if it's that important, there is some way to figure it out. Just by like, I'm clearly missing something here. There is some sort of tech I need, right? Leaderboard? Oh, Crimmy, no. Crimmy, no. Where are you on the leaderboard now, by the way? '25th. Oh my god, you're nearly there. Hey, Mike, how you doing? You're missing 2 seconds. Fuck those 2 seconds. Have you ever considered that I'm not missing 2 seconds, but those 2 seconds are missing me? Shit me, I nearly crashed into the wall. Because I am making an assumption based on what I've seen of this game so far. Because we're quite deep into the game's life cycle at this point, to my knowledge, the tech, the courses and the times are designed with tech in mind at this point. It's not like the initial courses or the tutorial or anything where they were like, yeah, go around the ice, haha, funny, right? Instead of people being like, if I optimize the angle that my tires spin at, and I specifically reverse at this point instead of going forward, and then I counter steer 3/4 of a centimeter to the left, I will implode into 5,000 pieces and the shattered remnants of my head will go through the finish line and I'll get a faster time. You know? At this point, they're considering the old shattered head ice technique. Yo, you know the exploded head strat? Yeah. Of course I do. Everyone knows the exploded head strat. Plot twist, this is an actual strat. Honestly, with this game, I wouldn't even be surprised. You know what? I'm fucking done on this course. I was gonna try and get the author. Fuck that. Gold's good enough for me on that one. Oh shit. Dead. What's the one after gold called again? Author. Like the person who writes a book. In this case, presumably the author of the track, the best time that they could set, maybe? Would be my assumption of where that comes from. Fine, I just need to finish one. It's not about correcting every little mistake yet, it's about getting a fucking finished track in. That's bad. This is a long course, actually. That one up there. It's closer. Wanted to get straight with the drive, and yeah, exactly. That's why I just shot off the edge of the course. Come on. You're better than that. No, you're not. In fact, you're not better than that. Excuse me? Myself? Can you explain what the fuck you are doing? Whoopsie. Whoopsie. You succeeded that type of mission for the first time? Hey, nice one. Extracting spies is no joke, I can imagine. I reckon I can do a little bit better on this one. Not a ton better, but definitely a bit. Oh, that's not it. Dude, I have absolutely no idea how anyone plays from like reset to last checkpoint. That shit's so disorientating. Even with the 3-second, like, here you go. Exactly, Freddo. You get it. Difficult part is... You know what weapon they have? But in the middle of the firefight, it's so easy to kill them. Yeah, yeah. But fuck it. You kinda fucked it. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. You can do this. You can do this. Just one more that's a little bit better. You got this. Come on. Come on. Fucking glasses are in the way of my eyes. What do you mean, Mace? I thought you were amazing at this game and you were gonna smash all of my records. Clearly ice wouldn't be a problem for someone as accomplished as you. I got the exact same fucking time, that's insane. Statistically insane. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Oh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That would have been amazing if I got a gold. With the fucking spinny flip in there. Oh, that would have been so good. How did I do it even worse? Oh my god, that's impressive. I actually skipped a checkpoint. Amazing. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, it's so easy. You got this. Just stop hitting the fucking pillar. I really need to aim for that one on the side because it's so much closer. No! Again? Oh my god. That's it. Maceloaf wants to be your friend. Trying to see if you can get my ghost. Oh! That's a good idea. Probably not like that. Oh, maybe. No. I don't even know how you do this. Let me do this. I don't know what's in this menu. I've never gone into it before in my life. So, yeah, I would have just doxed my email address. There you go. Figured it out. Get Mace's ghost and erase it instead of my one. I doubt Mace has done this course. Yep. That's what I want to see. Freaking awful metal, man. Oh no. Wait, no, that wasn't ice. I was betrayed. I thought that was ice. If the wording of what you're reading is correct, it needs club access. Oh, that's a shame. Ice is yet to come. I've done one ice course. Outside of the tutorial, but that's it. Dude, why can't I do this? On Orpha? No, I got gold. I know my limits, okay? I noticed you suspiciously left track 2 out of that equation, Mace. Not the best? Of course I'm not the fucking best. I've been playing the game for like 4 hours. Come on, man, no! Come on yourself! That does not sound good. I'm not happy with myself on this one yet. Not happy with this one yet. Ain't no way Hux does not get in a game he's never played before. No shot. I know, right? How weird. In a genre I don't even typically play. Crazy. No. Nope. How the fuck did I turn that corner so tight? I have no idea, but I fucking nailed it, dude. Dude, I felt like there was so much to improve on this one, I can't even beat myself around the fucking corner. Me doing the driver's license test? Me doing the driving license test was me just being nervous as fuck the whole time that I'd failed it, like 20 minutes in. Literally, yeah. I was in, my driving instructor changed cars. So I was not used to the car. Like, I'd driven it maybe one time before that I was using for my driving tests. And I was not informed that the car had a, like, automatic turn on after, not even if you stall it, but like you nearly stall it. It kills the engine and turns the car back on. So I stalled it, felt the car go dead, or nearly stalled it, I don't know. Felt the car go dead. The car came back on as I turned it off to restart it because I thought I'd stalled. Whereas in that moment, I could have just pulled away. And instead, I did all my shitty mirror checks and all that stuff, right? So I was like, well, I failed. And then I didn't. I did go around a mini roundabout in 4th gear, but I did not fail. Motivation left me. I wasn't really motivated to begin with, to be honest. I hate driving. I can't believe you still haven't sat behind a steering wheel. How long have you been doing theory for? Like, half a year? Your theory must be so much stricter in Germany. So much stricter. Kinda dropped it? Oh, okay. Still, how long have you been doing it, though, if you ignore the dropped period? A year! The end of Jan. What? You becoming a Formula One driver? What? Dude, I hope the theory is not like that in Sweden. I'll be fucked. You're either too lazy or exhausted. That still seems like a lot, though. Even with mitigating circumstances. How the fuck is one supposed to finish on 5? You drive till the end of the course? Heard enough stories about corruption to not get a driving license? Oh, is it shitty where you're from, Frodo? I genuinely don't know how I did that so well. Just from what you've heard, but it's rather negative. Yeah, it's not really a great thing to hear. Hand in the paperwork to be able to do the test a few months ago, though. What the fuck? Whoa, what the hell? What the fuck is going on? Welcome back, Shizzle. Was the other side of that the finish that I just saw? Wood is sick. You really like wood. Is that what this surf? No, this is gravel, right? Oh, is wood the one that this car's for? The desert car? It's so slippy. Nope. No, that was not the finish. This is such a weird course. I don't know how I feel about this one. Oh my god, the fucking corner on this thing. I want to give that one another go. Which means I'm going to give it up. In a few seconds. Yep, that is frustrating, Mace, I have to agree. You make a tiny little mistake on the ice course and your run is just over on that attempt. No, that figure's not worth it. that sucks. Jump and run sections where you fall off and have to do it already annoy you. Yeah, this game is not for those who lack patience, that's for certain. Which is why it's very surprising that Mace has played it before, actually. It's fun when it's not ice. It's not that bad. Just gotta learn the techniques, right? You enjoy it more, you have more patience? Well, yeah, obviously. The more you're actively enjoying something in that moment, you have more patience with it as well, right? The ice techniques aren't fun for you? Just finish the course once and then move on then. Yeah, gold on every track to do all of the campaign. Only towards the end. You can come back to it. Patience level in general isn't really that high to deal with, which is a very interesting career choice for you. To go into one of the most frustrating things. I suppose it's not necessarily a career choice, who knows. Oh, that fucking wood keeps getting me, man. There we go. Dude, that wasn't even the fucking author medal? Man, I smashed that course. Get the hell out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, do you have to do this for these ones? Oh. I can't play the 11th course, huh? That's where it comes in. Okay. Well, this was paid for in part of the request, so, well, that's actually, like, really cheap. Huh. An internal error has occurred. That's a good sign. There we go. Payment authentication. Don't make me do this, because I can't be asked. Thank you. Return to your transaction. Authorize. Confirmation will be sent to you in a moment. This may take a moment. Okay. Order confirmation I have received. Oh. Oh. Bonk. There we go. You son of a bitch. Hey, there we go. It's always such a shitstorm trying to make anything happen, man. Well done on the author medal. Congratulations. Was that the vector you saw? It is, yes. It's permanently active, just underneath the webcam, lurking, waiting. So when my webcam breaks and then I turn my webcam off. Save 3 fucking seconds. Jesus.
And it's still not a gold!
God. Yeah, Mace got an offer on the ice track. It's a bug in the ice track. It's very good. Very good. No pun, you just realized? I don't even know what you mean. To be honest. Oh, right, yeah. I'm so used to people typing nice that way, it didn't even register. To be honest with you. Oh! Fuck. This is so difficult. I feel like I'm missing something as well, because I'm still a second and a half behind. I think it might actually just be... like, literally just do better. It would seem like do better is in fact the solution. I like this campaign's car, it's got very nice lights. Oh, what, like the rear lights? Do the cars change every campaign? Not shit. So what fresh horror is that? You unlock them with medals. Oh yeah, that thing that I've been ignoring every time it's popped up? Right. I didn't know what that was. So I just ignored it every time it popped up. Quit and then go to create in garage? Absolutely not. I refuse to stop repping the Swedish colors. Who will I even be anymore? This is gonna be a tough gold, man. This is gonna be a tough gold. 109. Jesus fucking Christ. It's horrifying for me. Well done. Your playtime of that game and your time off must be quite the statistic to behold. No! No! Oh! I did so good. Then that tiny little fuck up ruined everything. I'm glad the game that came out and you just like blindly supported because you like the people who made it ended up being something you super enjoy as well. Unsurprising because you're supporting the people because you enjoy what they make, but it's a nice little twist of fortune nonetheless, right? Dude, I actually really like this course, where the only thing I feel like that I have to do is just perform better than myself. What, I'm like a free-to-play skill? True. True. I don't have to think about any funky ice shit or anything like that, you know? I'm not worrying about the transformation of my car into other cars, I'm just going. I don't even remember which one track 7 is. Oh yeah, the upsy downy track, yeah. I need to remember that corner's there. And I can't just drift out sideways. Damn it. You caught up to me so quickly, mate. It's really funny. The difference experience will do for you. Absolutely nuts. Oh yeah, the techs exist as well. True, I forgot about them. I was trying to push it really hard to beat myself there. That's why I just didn't slow down. It's like, fuck it, I'm going. But I don't really think I need any credit. I've been playing the game for 4 hours now. I'm doing pretty good, you know? GG, thank you, Chisel. Thank you. That course was a fucking nightmare. This course is a fucking nightmare, I should say. You hate the other cars? Dude, I'm with you. I did not like any of the way those felt. Maybe the little rally. Not the rally, the little fucking pickup truck thing. Keep forgetting about it. Is this everything you wanted it to be, Chisel? I'm slowly going insane. Because I can't beat myself to an extent that I'm happy with. Perfect. Can't be going insane, I already was. You can delve a little deeper. That chasm is abyssally deep. It keeps on going. That sounds eldritch delve deeper. I'm so close to giving up and accepting my limits on this one. TM Liz of this constant strive towards self-improvement and perfection, yep. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. This I'm happy with. That I'm fucking happy with. Reminder, you can go back to any of them, improve at any time. Yeah, no, I'm aware. I intend to go through all of them again when I've finished it once. I'm on plastic again. Wonder if I can still do the same wool shit. Not terrible. And then maybe a third, and by the fourth I can go for all offer. Oh god. How much do you expect of me? No, it's specifically when the wall is also plastic. Okay. All offers would be nuts. I don't know if I'm ever going to be capable of that, to be honest with you. So I noticed that mechanic? Of course I did. You just gotta pay attention, right? How long did it take? No idea. Maybe like 20, 30 attempts? By that point, it was evident that I could not make the speed up, and it was something I was missing. Still not enough, but it was a lot better. Did your reminder to mind the signs work? No, because I completely ignored the signs. Because I'm too busy concentrating on where I'm going to look at the signs. Most of the time. I can't divert any of my attention away from controlling the car. To even look at the track, you know? That's the gold. Trackmania is a freemium game for me. Mace needs to own me? Yeah, you need to do it now while you can before I've learned how the fucking game works. Fuck. That taunt? I mean, it's true to an extent, right? He's gonna own me, because Mace has played this before, and I have not. And also, Mace will probably forever own me, because I will just actively refuse to learn any of the wonky mechanical shit that you can only find out if you put 5,000 hours into this game by yourself. Shit. Put an aggro left and right? Hey. I have to use the one thing which I have in my advantage, which is the ability to throw linguistic barbs. Because my skill is certainly not going to do it for me. Oh, you can't do that? I thought I was being so clever. Did I say something? You weren't paying attention. That was my expectation. I can just get away with it 90% of the time because Mace doesn't even fucking listen. Okay, I'm done with this one. For now. The plastic is an annoying surface. Amazed that was even a bronze. Good priority right there. What's that? What do you mean, Mace? Sending money to people? Does he get? It's a little bit more important than paying attention. One. Okay. Fucking hell, man. Oh my god. No, I didn't want to go to the next course. No. Refuse. I cannot progress. That's a silver. Think I can progress on a silver? I mean, I can, but, like, not in this instance. Can get quite tiring playing at high intensity for prolonged periods. Yup. Yeah, the amount of concentration. Not to forget the fact that I had terrible sleep as well, so don't really have that one going for me in my favor right now. The way he phrased it sounded like a taunt. I mean, it was a taunt. More importantly, my sheer amount of concentration is it's producing heat. And I've got my dressing gown on as well. Just do what you do when you can't sleep, mate. That's why I couldn't sleep, Ramhard. I woke up at like 5 in the morning and all I could think about was fucking smithing arrows. All I could think about was smithing arrows. Well, like, I shit you not, 2 full hours. Can play RuneScape 3 on the same account as both have membership. But that's spoilers. It's so different, it's really not. Not really, they're pretty different, really. I thought like the free-to-play areas were kind of the same though, no? Even those are overhauled big time. You start off in a completely different place. Yeah, I remember that. Currently mentioned that one. The other day, Bunthorpe? Burthorpe? Bunthorpe? I think Bunthorpe's a real place. If you have a hanker and it's worth trying out, it's basically free. True. No, I did the good thing, where I just closed my eyes and let my body rest and attempted to shut my brain up and just failed for hours. So even if I didn't sleep, I did still rest. It wasn't enough, but it was something, you know? I lost so much speed there, damn. Slowly but surely crawling to that gold medal. Do you reckon Mace is cracked yet? Not yet. That was a good time save. 1.5 seconds. Good shit. Top 27,000 in Europe. Jesus. Friday evening ain't funny no more. Why is that on? Sleeping the whole damn time. That is kind of unfortunate, yep. That's a shame. The new car? I don't like this car. $110, very nice. You're getting sick from watching it in first person. I was getting sick with third person, so I switched to first and it was worse. $110. Ah, dude. You've done bad things now. Ram hard, Crimmy. You've done bad things. What did we do? You made me stop playing Brighter Shores, potentially. That's what you've done. You've tempted me with RS3. Oh no, yeah, now you know the consequence. It can very easily become a cooking game as well. It can replace the cooking game aspect as well. I can't make fish and chips. I can't. It's true. To be fair, I can't make fish and chips anyway because I need to be like level 100 and something. I do not like this car. Be forced to use it on this track? Yes. Track force it on you when crossing the first gate, it does. I need to save 4 fucking seconds? No, you just can't hold it without going on the wheels. Honestly, crashing is better than braking. That's ridiculous. For safe driving. Weirdly, I don't think that would get followed very well on. Just a hunch feeling, you know? Well, how does one determine the safe speed limit for this course? That's the question. As well. This cannot be, is this Mario Kart 8? You got it. Got it in 1. Even. Impressive. Oh! Feels like it is with this fucking car anyway. Dude, this is genuinely one of like the most exhausting things I've done in a long time. Holy shit, I'm tired. do not like this course. I do not like this car. You know what? Fuck this course. Fuck that car. I need to go back to it at some point, but fuck that car. I do not like it at all. That car is not enjoyable. It's back. My worst nightmare. To be dead honest with you, I've never read Green Eggs and Ham. Whatever that's from. I know it's Dr. Seuss, but I don't know what that's like the title or it's something else. I appear to have launched myself into oblivion. This shit's getting hard, man. This shit's getting really fucking hard. They do not even give you an inkling of how crazy they're gonna get. In those first 10 fucking courses that you get for free, and then shit just ratchets itself up a rank. Was almost nice. The tutorials were a bit outdated, just a wee bit, yeah. Improvement, I guess. From a technical level. Six seconds? Who the fuck do you think I am? Or the me that wrote that title 2.5 hours ago was a naive young man. A naive young man. Oh my god. Now I'm old. I fucking feel it, dude. I'm so tired. This is tucking me right out. Talking about being old, you almost fell asleep. You're stressed? Why are you stressed, Space? Is it because of fucking Trackmania? No! No! Is that stressful? That's just like normal billing stuff, right? It always takes that long. To be like instant for you? Oh. Shit like that always takes like fucking 2 or 3 days to pass my card. And I think one time I used Netflix like a full week before they took my payment. I mean, even those just take a while sometimes, you know? What? Is Ayn Rand a person? It's the fact that you put about Bioshock 1 afterwards kind of mind blasted me into thinking you tried to trap Andrew Ryan. By some definitions of person, yes. Okay. That seems like I should not prod further. And I probably don't want to know. There was a quote philosopher, unquote. My finger is beginning to ache. You're annoyed you can't buy a month or two. Yeah, you have to buy a full year. Still need to save 2 whole seconds, man. Andrew Ryan is supposed to... essentially supposed to inherit our idea of objectivism and what it means when our idea becomes reality and it would fail. According to the creator of that game. Objectivism? What the fuck does that mean? That sounds like... something someone made up to become a cult leader. If you can justify it, it's fine. I remember reading Anthem by her for a long time ago for English. Anthem? The only thing that comes to mind with Anthem is that game that like crashed and burned immediately. Bioshock 1, I assume that's meant to be is based off Atlas Shrugged. No idea what it is. I assume that's a book. Haven't seen much for interviews so far. She raises good points. I mean, everyone raises good points until they turn into a fucking psycho. I don't know, whenever I hear something like subjectivism. It's like, give this like a year and a half, and you're gonna justify why eating babies soothes the soul, you know? I mean, it kind of does matter what people turn into when they have good points, because their points are presumably born from a sense of what they are eventually going to become. So it should be taken with a warning sign of what the person becomes in the end, right? Not to say you shouldn't completely distrust the points, but it should be taken with a healthy dose of skepticism when you can hear one word and it immediately sets off your senses of like, you know? Why would their personality matter when they say the sky is blue? For example? Dumb example, but you get my point. Because we're the sum of our wholes, not of our singulars. Because a lot of things that, you know, go a little bit culty in the end always raise good points. But they always do it in not so good of a way. Does that make sense? You'd rather pay attention about what someone says, focus on who is saying it? Judging a book by its cover. I mean, to each their own. I suppose. I'm usually less concerned about the point of the reason of what you're saying and what agenda you're trying to push. Doesn't mean your points can't have value, but I want to know why you're making them, you know? 111. The fully symmetrical palindromic. It's all the same. It's good. It's not, is it? Is 111 technically a palindrome? Ignoring the lines, because that's not how that works, right? It is. Feels like it's cheating. Like if there was a test on what was a palindrome and you wrote 111, you'd get a mark back and it'd say like correct but fuck you. You know? You did that on map test. Teacher was forced to mark it correct and wrote very clever. Yeah, that's the you little shit comment. For sure. I feel like I'm getting this, maybe. Slowly but surely, the drifting thing? Mikolash is optional, isn't he? I mean, that's pretty bad. He is required? Oh. For some reason I thought Mikolash was optional. Auto mod is really shit at detecting multiple things in a row, Eugene. It's really bad. If you had just put, like, without the R in that sentence, if it just said Israel savages in this instance, right? It would have got it. Think about this. Does it matter she's racist in that moment, or does it matter that she is right or wrong? It matters that she is racist in that moment because she's perpetuating an agenda in order to say something that sounds close enough to intelligent in order to promote her view that other people are beneath herself because of her opinions. There is no objective right or wrong. Especially, and I don't know where this lady is from, if she is from a Western nation. Because she has no fucking right. No, you have to remove the R, Eugene. If you didn't put R in there, it would pick it up. But because R is in there, it doesn't know how to do it. Because it doesn't understand the fact that it's modifying savages in Israel. So even if you put it in quotation marks, it's disgustingly easy to get around automod. Automod's terrible. I'm just gonna delete that because I don't really want Israel savages sticking around in the chat, because obviously it's not true. To give an example of what I mean, to use a horrible, horrible man to do so, right? One of the many reasons that Hitler came to power is because he correctly played into the resentment of the Germans for the unfair terms forced on them at the end of World War I. And it's true, it was unfair. Like, shit was not reasonable, the peace terms given to the Germans at all. That in of itself is a correct thing, right? Like, saying what was done to us was wrong and unfair, it's true. But retrospectively, after you find out who the person was, it was a ploy for more power. It doesn't matter that it was correct. The entire notion behind the statement is modified by what happens afterwards. So yes, the personality is incredibly important. Because someone can say something that in the moment sounds correct, is correct, or sounds intelligent. But in of itself, in of its nature, is a deceptive statement meant to, like, lure you in. Right? Triple Romers in the Cove of all places? Oh my god, that sucks. Extremists just suck. Extremists suck, yeah. Yeah. Big time. Big time. Obviously a more personal perspective as well, but if you have to belittle another to make your point, is your point that strong? Tricky patch of ice? Yeah, it's a full-on corner. It's a sucky one. You go off right on the inside or bash into the side? Yeah. It's a meme track. It's not that bad. The ice was right at the start, so you get past it with a few incredibly quick restarts, right? Gives you plenty of time to try it. It'd be meaner if this was at the end. That would be far crueler. Unsuspecting snakehead bursting guy? Oh my god. No, you would have, Mace. Do not drag multitude of people into this. Ironically, if it was at the end, I probably would have completed the course by now. Because I only would have had to have done it correct once, not every time I fuck up somewhere else. You're in a German political party which is labelled as extremists. People argue about one person labelling the whole party being just. There's one known person with iffy presence. The party itself raises very good points on almost every aspect regarding what currently unsatisfies more than enough people. But where is that person? Is the question. Are they heading it? Because then, you know, it kind of does give away a certain degree of the... It tips a certain amount of the hat, right? Where is the person? The individual that is being labelled, making the party become so. Like, are they in a high position of power, or are they near the top? And I think it's a figure in that sense, yeah, but it's not representing the whole party by the fact it is, though. If someone in a position of power is clearly bad, regardless of the points of your party, you attract negative people to your party. Like, I don't know this person, but if super extreme racist McRacist is the leader, who's the party gonna be filled with, you know? Not everyone. But who's gonna be attracted without knowing anything else? Because it doesn't matter what the party's points are, what matters is who gets the power at the end. Because you come up with a whole bunch of good points, and then your good and good points slowly get turned against them, you know? No, you don't label the whole group of people for one person, but it's kind of what happens over and over again, you know? There's a man, you may know him in UK politics. He is called Nigel Farage. And he's led quite a few different parties. And somehow, every single party he leads gets known as the racist party. Over and over and over again. You gotta kinda think there's a common denominator, you know? Should it be labeled as such because of one person? No. It's not fair. But that one person can be the tether that attracts the rest of the wasps. Can, and usually is. This is the problem, Eugene. We don't live in a world that's kind enough yet that can does not mean is. Or that can does not mean can, you know? We don't live in a good enough world for that. As much as we would love to do so, that's not the world we live in. Unfortunately. Especially if the person has a high, or particularly in the public eye position, yeah. Because the problem is, when the person is in a high position, that we all know, everyone's corrupt, right? It only takes certain events to happen in people's lives, little bits, to make someone corrupt. Someone's family goes into terminal care and they need a bit more money. It's usually even for good reasons, initially. Like, I just don't want my wife to die, you know? But then a string gets pulled, someone gets raised to a different position, a little bit here, a little bit there. It just happens all over the place. About world peace with love as illusion. Yeah, to some degree. It is ignorant of our of our inherent very war heaviness and competitiveness, right? Doesn't change in any way how you look at it. Going like everyone's corrupt is not an argument. No, it's not. And that was never the argument. The argument was that someone is colored by the agenda they're pushing with their actions, and you should consider that into the points that they are raising. The points can still be good, but if the person who's raising the points is also like on the side, you know, maybe we should just eradicate all of the non-white people. Maybe. Just maybe. You can raise those points elsewhere. Or try and fix it, yeah. That's the other solution. Try and fix it from the inside. But I think, to kind of talk about your point though, Human Harvest, to be aware of that fact is what leads you to be able to make more informed decisions, right? Pretending that everything's gonna be okay because it's all, like, eventually it'll all be perfect is ridiculous. Because it will never be perfect, because we are just not perfect creatures. But we can still make it better. Doesn't mean we should give up making it better, you know? Which is what Eugene is trying to do. Given where we were coming from, how do you think we're advanced enough to live in nations with other people? Yeah. But as soon as you kind of have to belittle other people to make your point, I feel like your point's lost a lot of weight, you know? Just to go back to the quote that you put in there. Why do you have to say that? To call another group of people a savage? Because I can think of a few very prominent examples of where we called other people savages. You can be critical of people, yeah. Critical is different, but savage is... It's a word with a lot of heavy connotation on it, right? Especially slavery. A lot of slavery associated around that word, and killing of native populations, especially in America. Depends what she was getting at. She was asked her opinion, what was going on. She was asked her opinion about what was going on, and she decided to deem... Isn't that kind of a similar thing, though? Like, you've deemed an entire country the people unworthy because of... Their culture's different. Like, what? It's the same problem. Sanctions going fashion and nationalistic right all the way. Just that not all of them agree with it. Though for a fact many people are not happy with it, same as many other nations going the right way. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of happening a lot at the moment, which is unfortunate. Dude, my finger hurts so fucking much I can't accelerate properly. Crises do that to a society? Yeah, yeah. A lot of dictators come to power because of a crisis. Exactly. Right. How long am I at this corner now? A long fucking time. Look at Russia. Yeah, there's so many people in Russia who want absolutely fucking nothing to do with it. Nice. Most of them just resigned, hoping it would come back. Exactly. COVID, mass immigration due to about wars, people are mad. Saying you can fix it believably enough and have fun essentially, yeah. Is it really funny? Is it really funny? Is it really fucked? I should say, sorry. I feel like I constantly don't think that COVID was necessarily that much of a crisis. Like, it was obviously really bad, but in terms of the scale of things, like, kinda wasn't really that bad. Everyone had to wear masks, people worked from home, a lot of people got, like, really badly hospitalized, a lot of people died. Kind of, like, we kind of smashed it, honestly, though. Compare it to something like the fucking Spanish flu, you know? We did pretty alright. Yes. Was more depicted as such, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't fucking terribly, horribly shit for the people who actually, like, got ill or died from it, you know? Got seriously ill. I think almost everyone's had it at this point. Certain economic sectors got nuked. Yeah, that's definitely very true. That's one of those funny things, though, where I feel like the betterment kind of wraps back into it, right? Clearly, we need to better our preparation for stuff. You know? There was a whole bunch of sectors that got affected, and there was no real need for them to be affected. They could have been subsidized for a while, and everything would have been fine. Oh god, can you imagine that, but on a fucking country level? Someone sits up in an office at the end of the pandemic, a year later. Fuck, we forgot to cancel the Netflix subscription for everyone in the country. How much are we down? Approximately like 700 billion. Fuck! The big crisis at the moment are just the prices being raised on everything. Yeah. It's one of those things I will never really be able to know. But I do wonder from like an actual genuine perspective, without greed and stuff being put into the equation, how much that's necessary. Because for a brief time, a lot of it made a sense, you know? Energy prices getting fluctuated with and food prices because of the Russia-Ukrainian war makes a lot of sense. Because Ukraine was like 20% of the world's grain or some bullshit. And then Russia, at least to Europe, had a lot of natural gases and oil and stuff exported. Then it feels like alternatives would have been found and it could have gone back down again. Never to the same level, because obviously it's an alternative, maybe not the cheapest method of making it happen. But it feels like it just keeps going up and up. I don't know economics very well, so there might be a better reason. Something that would be wonderfully fascinating to know, just the like actual necessity of, from a mathematical perspective. Stop beating me! God damn it. Made one streamer £2.50 richer this time. Woo! Fuck that guy, yeah, fuck that guy. He sucks. Me of however long ago? What a dick. What an absolute dick. I really feel like I can do this course, by the way. I really feel like I've got this one. I thought you didn't want to live in a house of your own. Base. Like, unironically. What do you mean to, like, actually have the possibility? Parents will die at some point? Yeah, but you got, like, you know, other relatives, siblings, carers, friends. All sorts of stuff could be arranged, you know? If you genuinely don't want to. Hey, Willy, welcome. No RuneScape. No, RuneScape is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Trust me, woulda loved it. Woulda loved it. Is OSRS a lot like the new one? I've been informed today, apparently no. I was also harboring under that suspicion that they'd probably be quite similar. Apparently they are distinct. See you next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. I hope you find some good content to watch till then. I like new school RuneScape, by the way. Something about that's very amusing. I did not read that first time around. I just thought it said new RuneScape. Never as good as me. You flatter me. I'm sure someone will come along at some point who does a similar thing that has a little bit more maybe of a natural entertainment bone in their body than I do. No, no, don't do it, me. Me! You fucker! I hate you! Oh god, why this game? This game is as fun as styrofoam cereal? Maybe I should try some styrofoam cereal. If it's that good, damn. I should munch on some of that shit. Gonna be two reasons for OSRS to exist. One, people are nostalgic, or two, it was way better than the new one. Or both, of course. I think there is... The answer to that question is 1 and 3. 1, nostalgia. And 3, when the game went to... 3 and 4, actually, sorry. When the game changed to newer RuneScape, it completely overhauled the graphical look. So instead of it being like a top-down sort of isometrically movable camera view and relatively, like, you know, old schooly graphics, it went to a more modern look with 3D models and like more of an actually properly rendered world with higher graphical fidelity, which loses some of the charm. And 4, they did a combat update at some point, to the best of my knowledge, which immensely changed how the combat in the game works. And I believe a lot of people are not a fan of that. Your childhood love of racing games is truly dead. I wouldn't call this a racing game, to be honest with you. At least what I've played of it. It's a time trial game. It's not really a racing game. Like, obviously it's cars and stuff, but it's time trials. At least from what I can tell of the meat and potatoes. Yeah. I know that's a bit of a weird distinction to make, but I think it's an important one. No one will ever make pots like me, King. That very well might be true, actually. That very well might be true. No. What's tomorrow's stream? What's the day today? Friday? Rise and 4U multiplayer. Oh, piss. He was honestly expecting races before you saw it, basically. I didn't know Trackmania was time trial based. That was basically the only thing I knew about it. It was time trialing. I do feel like racing games have taken very much a step more towards, like... There's not really a lot of more arcadey style racing games anymore, though, and that is a shame. Because that's definitely something that's kind of gone, childhood-wise. At least not well-marketed ones that I've heard of. Because I hear of stuff like Assetto Corsa and Forza Motorsport and like Gran Turismo and stuff, but it's all sim racing, you know? Or more towards sim racing style, and I'm just not interested in sim racing. And Need for Speed, at least in my opinion, has got this kind of weird in-betweeny going on at the moment that I want no part of. They're not really a sim game, but they're also somehow not an arcade game at the same time. Just confusing. I've been on this course for at least an hour, by the way. Most of it spent on this corner. You're not a huge fan of traditionals, Dawn? What, like old school Need for Speed, as an example? May or may not have something to you mentioning the person whose name I don't want to say wrong. Maybe, don't know. I definitely wasn't paying as much attention when we were talking about it, but I was still trying. That's why my thoughts were a bit jumbled, yeah? This is silver currently. This is silver, but it's incredibly close to gold. It's like 0.3 from gold or something. Luckily the ice parts at the beginning, yeah. I was saying that to Mace earlier, like, it's kind that they put the ice part at the beginning. But now that I'm thinking about it, it's actually kind of mean. Because you don't get a practice a lot on the rest of the course. If the ice part was at the end, you could do the rest of the course perfectly and you'd only have to get the ice bit right once. And you'd be golden. It would definitely be more frustrating, though. Having all the losses right at the end when you can see the fucking finish line in sight. Wanted to buy something with the PS Stars credits before the policy change. PS Stars? What was that? Is that like a Nintendo coins type of thing? I bleed too much speed touching that grass up there, man. PlayStation, Nintendo, both go. Got $10. Ooh, very nice. Was there just nothing that interested you? Dude, I don't know how I did that so good. My finger hurts so fucking much. Oh, that was why you grabbed Remnant. Right. That makes sense. I don't really know a lot about the first Remnant, to be honest. I think people liked it. That was pretty good, but not quite. Your friends seem to like it. That's a good sign, man. I really don't want to give in to this course, man. That wasn't blatantly fucking apparent at this point. I was doing so well. Where did the corner go? I had the corner. Come back to me. Me and just to add insult to injury.
myself so much for today.
Is utterly hilarious. I didn't realize the webcam froze. I don't even know why that happened. Oh, good news. I can't even deactivate it. Oh! Oh, it deactivated, but now I can't click activate. Well, shit. Did my mic stop working again as well? You can hear me? Cool. You're getting, a dude over there. Streamlabs fully shows like nothing is working. My mic isn't working, the game audio isn't working. Nothing is working on Streamlabs. The fucking lag? Hello? How am I so close? Oh, Streamlabs sorted its shit again. Maybe? Maybe? Okay, I've clicked it. I'm now going to click back over here, and I'm going to pretend like I didn't do anything. Streamlabs did not like that. I hope you can hear stuff still. Ugh. Audio's fine? Good. That's all we need. Handsome mug of Mr. Vexter staring into your soul. Oh, Christ. That fucking emote. Yes! Yes! Oh. I did it. I did it. Now this shit. Now Orpha can suck everything. No, not opponents from Sweden. I really don't know what you're meant to do with this car. I really don't like this car changing mechanic, to be honest. This is one of the mechanics that I kind of just wish wasn't there. It's a pretty new one as well. In the grand scheme of things, or like, it is actually new? One or two campaigns old. Right. Joined at the perfect time to have to deal with this bullshit. Are you fucking with me? God damn it. Okay, this is my last attempt. That's it in the bin, unfortunately, that little slide. Well, I did improve, so you know what? I'm gonna take that. That's a win. That is going to be me done for the day. If you want more Trackmania from myself in the future, thank you, Eugene. You'll be able to see it on the WEN link there. That will give it to you. It will be on Tuesday and Thursday from this point onwards. Discord server is the Discord server. It's the best place to stay up to date with announcements. The YouTube channel is the YouTube channel. I will be back tomorrow with some Rise and some 4U multiplayer. We'll see you whenever I see you next time. Till that point, I'm going to do the hand gesture even though you can't see me. Have a good one. Toodaloo.